Now there are 4 steps on how to get there. Now, how do you, so now it's cool. We defined what is product market fit and what you need to have to get there, but how do you get there? So there's a 4-step process of how to get there. Number 1 is validate the market, the persona, the needs. So really start from a problem and not really from a solution, right? You need to find something that people are willing to pay for, or that is worth paying for or using. And then build and test your hypothesis. So really try it out in something really small and figure out what is it that you want to prove, and then deliver value with your MVP once you've proven your first test hypothesis, and measure your product market fit ongoingly. So that means in the first part where you validate the market, the persona, the needs, try to identify a niche market that is underserved. Those are the 2 things that everybody's always saying when you talk about that. So don't try to go for the biggest market out there in the beginning, because then it's probably too broad. Try to go for something relatively niche and figure out why this market is underserved. You know, is it not interesting enough for bigger players? Is it too small? Is it too specific? What can you do to hit that? Because that will also protect you from competition. Then, as I said, think about, is it really a problem, or am I just trying to create a problem for my solution? What could then be the solution, or how does my solution fit this? How could I change that? Be really open about the outcomes, and then formulate your value proposition. What is it that you're going to do that makes this so much better? And then go and test it. Do demand tests, just a website, a bit of ads, launch a small MVP, test, iterate on it until you start feeling like, oh, okay, we understand this. You can also do quality interviews, these sort of things, and then start measuring the product market fit. And there are 2 ways. The qualitative part, which we will look into now, and then the quantitative part, which is the retention curves, that we will also touch on shortly again. And the last step is also what I said before: make sure that you test your pricing, because even if you hit product market fit, that doesn't mean yet that you've understood how much people will be willing to pay for it, or what's the best way. So that's also then the last step that is quite important. And that's basically the circle, these 4 steps.